Hello.
Hello, is this Latoya?
Yes, it is. But I go by
Yes, it is.
Toya. I go by Toya.
Toya? Okay. Hello,
Yes.
Toya. Well, I would love to speak to Brooklyn if possible. This is Daniel Newmeyer, Space Center Houston.
Hi, Daniel. Brooklyn is sitting right here with me.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. How are you today?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Well, I have some very exciting news. So I am the Chief Learning Officer at Space Center Houston, and I wanted to call you to let you know that you have been selected for the Siegfried Memorial Scholarship to Space Center University. So it's the same scholarship as the Gene Krantz. It's just a different couple, put their names on it. And I just want to compliment you on that and say congratulations.
Thank you.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that is awesome.
It's pretty exciting, and I want to say there's some things like I want to tell you a little bit about the Siegfrieds. So Vicky and Fred Ripito started this scholarship in honor of Vicky's parents, and her parents were both long-time NASA employees. So Harold came from a really small town, and his goal with this is to make sure that everybody gets a chance to participate at NASA and gets to experience it. So that's what he was committed to. He had a 30-year career, and he worked on the heat shields for the Gemini, Apollo, and ISS missions. And Sherry, who is his wife, won many commendations from NASA and JSC for her role in supporting all the engineers and other folks at NASA Johnson Space Center during that time. So that's the namesake of this scholarship. Comes from them.
Wow.
That's cool. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's very exciting. So tell me a little bit about, as I read your essay, it says you played tennis.
Oh, yes.
And you're in the robotics club. Tell me a little bit about that.
So, I've been playing tennis since I was 4, and I'm doing, practice lessons now. I'm transitioning into going into academy to do more tennis playing in a little bit. In my robotics team, this Saturday, we're gonna have a competition with another school, and our robot is basically done. We just gotta program it, and the programming is literally almost done too. And the only thing left we have to do is practice runs, and then we'll be done.
Well, that's exciting. Do you like robot?
Oh yeah, I really like that. I like to use journals to write down our data and stuff about the robot, and it's I really like helping out my teammates and stuff, and I also work on robot too.
That's a very, very, very important job. Just telling you, because we can do all these cool things, but if nobody writes it down, we can never do it again the same way. So that's super important. Well, I was really impressed with how you talked about, competence, and that you really liked, that it's in math, and that math's hard sometimes, but you got to stay competent and work through it. So tell me a little bit more about how you do that with math.
So I just listen to the teacher most of the time, and I write down what she says, and I try my hardest on it. And my teacher, Ms. White, she realizes that, and I think she thinks I'm doing really good at actually focusing on math and stuff. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, she does. She spoke very highly of you because she wrote a wonderful letter, and she thinks you're going to be fantastic for this. So we're very excited about that. We're very excited to have you come and spend a week with us at Space Center Houston doing some really exciting things. What are you looking forward most? What are you looking forward to most?
I think it's everything. Like, I just really like to learn new stuff, and this is like a really exciting thing for me, you know. So.
Yeah.
Tell them what your
That's
dream
awesome.
is.
My dream is to be an aerospace engineer.
And work.
At
Well,
NASA.
This is a great start. It's a wonderful start to do that. Well, I would say this: you've already got a good start. This is a wonderful step in your process because you sound like you've got this. You sound like you're pretty locked in on this, and you're doing all the right things. Yeah. Well, that's exciting. So when you come, you're going to get to you will get to meet an astronaut.
Oh, really?
You're going to, yeah, absolutely. You're going to get to do some robotics and some rocketry and some mission planning and habitats and some training. It's all pretty exciting stuff. So we're very excited that we get to offer you this opportunity, and that we'll be following up. You'll probably hear from Megan Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be your point of contact, and she's going to give you all the details on everything, on what you do to make sure you can do this. But we're very, very excited to have you.
Thank you.
And thank you,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to make this call, because you just made a little girl's dreams come true. She did a presentation for North Houston Space Society in February on first female black astronauts, and it was a great presentation, and she even got a shout out response back from Dr. C.N. Proctor, who had heard about her presentation, and she sent her a message. So she's really into this. This is all her, not me.
That's awesome. That's so good. And it's thank you for being a supportive parent, because I have my two kids too. I encourage them a lot, but they did all the work, and they're doing things they love.
Mm-hmm.
So it's exciting that you're into this. And yep, Dr. Proctor is a pretty amazing person. She does great things. We're excited that she's around too, and we'll be in touch to see when we can make sure you get to come out. And I'm excited to meet you. And we've got all kinds of other opportunities here too. So we want to make sure you stay engaged and get to take advantage of this.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you have any other questions for me?
Let me think. No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. Good. I see. You know a lot, so I was worried you were going to ask me a really hard question. But well, great. Well, it was wonderful to talk to you both, and again, congratulations on this. This is exciting. You're going to have a great time in this experience, and you're going to meet some really cool people that are going to help you on that pathway to get to be an aerospace engineer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, baby. God's favor, God's favor, God's favor. His anointing. You're going to be going to NASA this summer.